Was haben wir jetzt an Aufgaben zu tun? Sorgt ein Exemplar der Stadtkarte. Also wir brauchen eine Karte auf jeden Fall. Ups, wir brauchen eine Karte auf jeden Fall. Wir könnten jetzt noch mal versuchen, aufs Dach zu gehen. Das können wir noch nicht machen. Wir gehen erstmal nach... Kommen wir nach hier hinten? Kommen wir nicht.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slant. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vatna Polytechnic Institute because it's nice and orderly, well-laid pallets, rhythmic pattern, calms your mind. Mammals like this.
Okay, das hat nicht geklappt. Dann gehen wir erstmal woanders hin. Es ist ja immer noch so, dass wir ihn irgendwie runterholen müssten. Leiter ist für Kinder das Gewicht. Okay, ich muss ihn irgendwie überreden.
Fuck does Kuno care? Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit! You're trying to get Kuno killed! Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Erie-Uppergite descent.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Kuno ist
Look,
richtig
Kuno
fertig.
doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Kuno ist richtig durch.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before. Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit.
Der sieht aus, als würde er den ganzen Tag an so einer
Kuno saw what you
Klebstofftüte
did there, dumpster diving.
ziehen.
Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by... Believe it, you need this shit.
these could drastically improve your chances of... Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Alright, Pickle, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust. That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
He's hiding something.
Pig, if Kuno was hiding something, it would be hidden.
But it is not hidden, is it, sire? You picked up on it. You should examine the pile of roofing material again.
Ich gehe
The
auf die Tasse
fuck?
ein.
A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get
Der soll doch
away
einfach nur da
from my
hochklettern.
Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the Pope. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? You're testing Kuno's...
Get lost,
Kuno's Kuno pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using...
Yeah? Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno!
Help! He's...
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit.
Yeah, that's right! Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you!
Bang! Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked?
Okay. Also, ich habe so ein bisschen das Gefühl, Kuno hilft uns nicht. Aber wir sprechen jetzt nochmal mit der Dame hier unten, weil sie war das, glaube ich, die für das Gewächshaus zuständig war. Und gucken wir hier vorne
I
nochmal.
can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days. Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
A bit much? What are you talking about? That's what...
She feels interrogated now. It's hard to say if she's...
Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We are just checking some facts.
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly. And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
Okay, probieren wir's.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble. Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here.
Muss die Schäden aufkommen, die du über den Weg verursacht hast. Ich brauche liest die Wasserzeichen. Begib dich zuerst und schalte die Scheinwerfer an. Begib dich zuerst zu Kinem. Ich brauche unbedingt eine Karte. Ich brauche unbedingt eine Karte.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
it's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You could
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight, no explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or
Lass mich ganz reagieren.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side.
Anything else? Yeah, us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really
It's easy to see he's telling.
analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
Ja, er
And
drückt
their
sie sehr gut
sad,
aus.
despondent chauffeurs.
Ask for his conclusion.
Nothing. I'm just messing with. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Der will sie verarschen.
He's merely joking.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
A motor lorry, also called a
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Ich frage mal, ob er ein bisschen Geld hat.
Oh, the bosses, man. Makes sense. It sucks is what it does. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, das andere ist mir ein bisschen zu gefährlich. Was haben wir jetzt hier unten noch? Kommen wir da hin? Dann gehen wir erstmal zu dem. Danke. Kommen wir hier rüber? Wir kommen nicht runter, oder? Ne, kommen wir nicht runter. Da müssen wir irgendwie... Also wenn ich jetzt... Ach, guck mal. Jetzt geht er doch. Gucken wir uns das mal an.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane. As you look up, you notice something about the statue. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet? Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to you, even by the standards of the Philippian kings. Old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, or he called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry, he was also a prodigious snorter. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Interlindian Bay. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms. Beneath the cold waters of the original, most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue, if the communards had more time. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, the statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber. People in Martinez, those critics might have it wrong though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, not that he ever didn't.
Jetzt schon, haben wir nicht. Ich dachte, es wäre was Neues dazugekommen. Wer hat die Kleidung in den Müll? Kaufe Bruno eine Fallhose ab. Ja, so viel Geld haben wir doch gar nicht. So viel Geld haben wir doch gar nicht. Und da sitzt noch jemand. +1 Körperapparat. Das würde dahin kommen. Ne, wir lassen es mal an. Lassen das mal an und sprechen nochmal mit ihm.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to the photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century. No response, wherever this woman is.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Dann können wir hier auch erstmal wieder zurückgehen. Ah, hier vorne sind die. Vorne ist der Streik. Und die Streikenden. Sehr schön. Dann gehen wir mal hier rein. Gucken wir uns erstmal um.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint-Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't. I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Dramamine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel. No, sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere. Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste.
She is right.
Okay, also hier kann ich dann
Company derives its name from
später auch was kaufen.
the tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Okay.
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag.
Okay, ich brauche unbedingt einen Bag.
you see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf. The packages are small.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats.
Nein.
Stealing.
Kann ich mit ihr nochmal...
Welcome to Frit.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store. I think they think that the extra tea makes it funky.
The story goes that
You mean this?
Mhm.
This is Pop Stars. It's got like...
looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. No. I don't like it.
We are not the fashion police.
Mhm.
We're the...
Okay. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Not really. No. I don't know, really long. I don't know.
Okay, die hat einfach keine Ahnung.
No need to worry.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Ich dachte, ich könnte mit ihr vielleicht nochmal ein bisschen reden, um
A
so eine
colorful
Plastiktüte
display
zu
of
bekommen.
cigarettes and alcohol. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smoke there, in that dark green glass. All in vain. The great flow in
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But
Okay. Das heißt, hier drinnen müssten wir jetzt eigentlich alles so weit abgehakt haben. Genau, dann gehen wir jetzt nochmal vor die Tür. Wir brauchen unbedingt eine Plastiktüte. Wir brauchen unbedingt eine Plastiktüte. Servus.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Richtig
What
so.
he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM, It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know
Okay.
that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples? I take it you had other questions? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
Der immer vor uns auf dem
Not
Boden.
the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
Oh? Don't push your luck, Runt.
Die Schnauze halten. Liegt trotzdem keine Plastiktüte rum. Schade. Ist hier vorne noch irgendwas? Na, guck mal, ein Supermarché, oder? Ach nee, das ist unser unser kleines Hotel ist das.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow, like a leopard waking from it. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Let me see. Right here. No, it does not.
There are many of them. and they are divided into 3 separate rows. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice, large number, a wave of pride washes. The last row has 3 perforations. That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered? No shame in working a regular job, detective. Sometimes after a long day of
Diese
doing
Handschuhe.
this, I even envy it. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of
Also ich
closed
versuche es mir mit
cases.
ihm nicht zu verkacken
Closed is good. It means
und
finished.
versuche ihn auch nicht zu verarschen.
You've got,
Dafür halt andere
let's see.
Leute.
Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Yes. Everyone has their own method of coping, some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Das stimmt.
the lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
Hm? Nein. Na, warum gehst du nicht weg? Ende. Was sind ja die zwei?